Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. You can do that by hitting the little red square thingy there if you're in full screen. There's a button underneath this video marked subscribe and a link in the description. Also, can you hit the like button as well? That'd be great. Thank you. Well, today I'm going to venture back into an area which I very much enjoy chucking a grenade into their room and watching the fireworks go off and see what happens, and that is debt and the whole industry with regard to debt. Today I want to talk about IVAs, or individual voluntary arrangements. The thing you have to understand about credit cards and loans and mortgages and council tax arrears and all the rest of it, it's all part of the same system. It's all designed to take your money somehow. So you take a credit card, for example. If you fall behind on your payments and ignore it, it's then sold to a debt collector who then piles the pressure on. If you have an issue with them and you don't know how to deal with it, eventually you're in a situation where you've got thousands of pounds worth of debt and you wonder what to do about it. And that's where IVAs are usually sold to you as a good idea. If you have unsecured debt, don't touch them. I mean, I wouldn't even consider them anyway. IVAs, or individual voluntary arrangements, were actually created years ago as an alternative to bankruptcy. Obviously, bankruptcy is the whole, you have all your debts wiped, your assets taken to help pay for anything, and then you're blacklisted for a period of years. Well, IVAs were where an insolvency practitioner would negotiate with your creditors a monthly amount, and then you would pay that monthly amount for 5 years, and then the rest was wiped out. The problem with IVAs, it's still part of the whole I want your money system. What would happen, let's say your insolvency practitioner negotiated £100 a month to go towards all of your creditors. They'd probably charge you £200 a month, because 100 of it are going there skyrocket. You see where I'm going with this? It's all part of the same system. So IVAs, I would not touch them. They're just a bad idea, and you end up getting stuck in that system. And what you're doing, you're converting a debt that you have, which can be easily dealt with, as I've shown in my other videos, and you're converting it into a problem that you can't get away from, and there will be stronger consequences if you default on it. See where I'm going? You're locking yourself in a box. It's the whole process again. At the end of this video, I'll put links to a couple of the things I recorded about it. If it gets sold to a debt collector, challenge it. You got the 3-letter process: letter 1, letter 2, and letter 3, 2 weeks apart. Challenge them for the information to prove that the debt's payable. If it isn't, then they can't touch you. And if it's with the original company, negotiate a lower payment. The statutory minimum amount that you're liable to pay for a debt if you can't afford it is £1, £1 a month. So there are options beyond IVAs. I suppose I'm waffling a lot, but really, do not touch them. If you need any advice on how to challenge debts in other ways, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to help. And about time now, you should see some other squares appearing here where there are other information videos on how to deal with your debts in other ways: credit cards, council tax, anything like that. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. You can do that with all the buttons around me, and give us a like as well. Thanks very much. Bye bye.